Formula One. 6 points can define careers. Oscar Piastri's decision to comply without protest has also raised eyebrows. Some defend him, saying he's playing the long game, protecting his lead in the standings and avoiding an explosive fallout inside McLaren. After all, giving up 6 points to Norris still leaves him ahead by 31 in the championship. But others see weakness. They argue that true champions fight tooth and nail for every single point, no matter the circumstances. Formula One. 6 points can define careers. Already, fans are asking, was Norris truly disadvantaged, or was McLaren's order a veiled attempt to favour him? These questions won't go away. They will haunt every pit stop, every strategy call, every radio message. Let's not forget the psychological impact. How does Piastri process this? On paper, he is still the championship leader, but in reality, he has been publicly subordinated to his teammate. Every driver has pride, every racer has ego, and Piastri is no different. Will resentment fester? Will he snap later in the season and refuse to comply? If so, McLaren could face internal warfare, the very scenario they are desperate to avoid. Ironically, by over-managing, they may have planted the seeds of rebellion. Even more dangerous is what this signals to rivals. Red Bull and Ferrari now know McLaren is willing to compromise their drivers' instincts for the sake of order. That makes them predictable. That makes them easier to beat. A team that fears chaos is a team that can be manipulated by others who thrive in it. Verstappen, for instance, would never surrender track position to appease an internal agreement. That's why he's feared. That's why he's respected. McLaren, in contrast, risk being seen as soft. So what does this mean for the championship? In the short term, Piastri remains ahead, but the gap is shrinking and the psychological momentum may already be shifting toward Norris. If McLaren keeps intervening, Norris could quietly chip away at the lead with the team's blessing. And if the season ends with Norris edging Piastri by fewer than 6 points, Monza will go down as the turning point the day McLaren handed away the title. So here's the burning question. Has McLaren protected its championship bid or destroyed it from within? Will Piastri regret bowing to papaya rules? Or will history remember him as the man who played the long game and came out on top? Let me know what you think, because Monza may have changed this title fight forever.